Hi, I'm Tucker Thompson from T2P TV, and we're in the beautiful British Virgin Islands for the 41st annual BVI Spring Regatta and Sailing Festival. The first half of the week combines family fun and distance racing, and the second half is round the buoys course racing action. I'm joined by my good friend David Edwards from Heron Financial Group Wealth Advisors. And David, you're racing with your team here aboard Global Yacht Racing. So far, we've had the Nanny Cay Cup, we've had the Caribbean Insurers Island Invitational. How's it going?
Well, Tucker, it's been a terrific week for us so far. We've got a beautiful boat, 12 experienced sailors on board, but you know, practice always makes perfect. So we've had a couple races so far to get our crew tuned up. We did a 4-hour race around the island on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we had a fun pursuit race through the islands, ending up at a beautiful beach party on Nanny Cay. Yesterday was a lay day. We did a little bit of scuba diving, went to the governor's party, and now today, getting ready for 3 days of intense racing.
Well, it sounds like you've had fun so far, and the next 3 days, as David mentioned, will be round the buoys course racing action in Sir Francis Drake Channel. We begin on the southernmost course in the channel with the jib and main and bareboat divisions. Tony Samperi has won this regatta many times. Driving in the back of the boat at 73 years old, he must be the oldest bowman in the fleet. A lot of boats shut out at the committee boat end, but not Tony's boat. California 2 wins the start. Make that Hotel California. On board with Tony. Tony, all we have to say is, that was the best start in the fleet! And the strategy seems to be tack on to port and head for Peter Island. It seems Bareboat 1 likes the right-hand end of the line as well. And it's all clear. One boat with a very gutsy start tries to port tack the fleet. And it looks like it'll work. That's Bareboat 2, also all clear. Rough start for number 12. They'll spin around and look at the back of the fleet. And jib and main, one of the larger classes in the division, spread out across the line. No one over early. And it's Jim Holter's Nymph with a beautiful port tack start. Upper right seems to be the way to go. There are righties at the top of Peter Island. Approaching the top of Peter Island in Jib and Main 1, it's Bob and Christian Beltrano's Naya in the lead. But it wasn't meant to last with a righty at the top of the island. And it's Bunasta with the same game plan off of dead chest. And still others prefer the middle of the channel. For the bareboats, it's a windward mark around dead chest. It's now a dead downwind run to the finish. So as race 1 winds down with the main and jib and bareboat fleets, we've moved to the easternmost course as we prepare for the start of race 2. Pin end is heavily favored for the start of Spinnaker Racing 3. It's Valentina Zavadnikov from Russia, Team Synergy, first attack on port. Spinnaker Racing 2 doesn't like the pin end as much. This fleet well spread out across the line, but at the pin end, it's Sergio Sagramoso's Lazy Dog up to full speed. Good start. He's got 10-time Rolex winner Faito Lugo calling the shots. Peter and Chris Haycraft aboard Pipe Dream. Late start. I'll have to tack on port and duck. Peter is one of the originators of this BVI Spring Regatta. The storm on shore has pulled the breeze hard left and the entire fleet tacks to port. In this shift, it's no question where the IC-24s will want to start. Fritz Bus, Island Water World, nails the pin on port tack. Already one lap of the course is complete for Lazy Dog, well out in front as the breeze increases. Local BVI sailor Mark Plaxton aboard Intact Global Investments, first place into the mark for the Melgus 32s. Crowded mark roundings, and there's only one way to go in this huge left-hand shift. A jibe drop onto port upwind. Some boats are having trouble just getting the spinnakers down. Well, 2 out of 3 have got it. The on-deck boat with half a spinnaker just barely getting down now. They're going to have to get the jib up and jibe. The pole is still up. That'll certainly cause them trouble as boats go by at the mark. Not too many boats on the line for Performance Cruiser 1, and that's a good thing for Ayana, the biggest boat in the fleet at 82 feet, with a port tack start. Northern Child gets the memo as well. So does Global Yacht Racing to Lure. Now everyone is on port. More brig breeze on as this storm makes its way across the course. Not much to say about this race course. A reach on port to the top mark, a reach on starboard to the finish. Here's Plaxton leading the only boat with a spinnaker up. Team Synergy tried to fly it, but it didn't pay off. Island Waterworld leads the IC-24s, and Tellured Intac has just put their kite up as well. Laughing at the rest of the fleet, Claxton makes the Spinnaker work and wins the race for Spinnaker Racing 3. And so the BVI Spring Regatta and Sailing Festival is now well underway as the action heats up on the water and right here on shore at Nanny Cay. We hope you enjoy our coverage this week. There's lots more to come, and if you see David Edwards, thank him for making it possible. I'm Tucker Thompson for T2P TV. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.
I've raced sailboats competitively for many years. In any endeavor, experience matters. Success in sailing is based on balancing risk and reward, and it's just the same in investing. We build all-weather portfolios to achieve our clients' dreams. Everyone knows it's been a stormy 5 years in U.S. financial markets, but I'm proud to say that our clients are doing just fine. I'm David Edwards, President of Heron Financial Group Wealth Advisors. To learn more about how our investment plans can benefit you, call me today.
You're watching T2P TV.